Hey guys, Jesse here with JP Outdoors, and today I'm here with my boy Skylar, and we're in Colorado and we're doing an overnight camping trip. You guys stick around, it's going to be a good time.
Starting route to Ansel Waters Campground.
All right, buddy, you ready to do some camping?
Yeah!
All right, let's do it. All right, buddy, you ready?
Yeah.
Let's get you a little bit more bundled up because you're gonna get cold fast. Things first, we need to make a fire.
It's like a rainstorm but snowstorm.
Yep. All right. Let's get you your little trapper hat here. Well, I went to go put my gloves on and noticed I have two left-hand gloves, so that's not going to help me out much. Luckily, I brought another pair. All right, Skylar, let's scope this spot out here and see where we're going to put our tent up at and kind of what we're dealing with.
There's a little square right here.
All right.
Put it right over here.
Yeah, let's put the tent right up in here.
Yeah, but it's wrong.
That's okay. It's not a big tent. We'll clear this spot off, all the snow.
Did you bring our snow shovels?
No, we can do it with our feet. We got the fire pit here. And we've got a bear box here. Put our food in so the bears don't get it.
Let's see.
Open that thing up, Sky. Can you open it? Let's see here. Here, watch out. There you go. See, that's where we're gonna put our food in. That way, if the bears come, they don't
I'll go to bed
they don't get
here.
it,
I'll go
and
to sleep in here.
it doesn't attract them to our campsite.
Then I'll go to sleep in there.
Yeah, it'd be a little cold, bud. All right, so here's the best part about this whole campsite. We got water all the way down the Poudre River. Hopefully, we can get a trout. We got a lot of work to do before we start fishing. What do you say we get to work, buddy?
Yeah, right there.
All right, Sky, why don't you clear out a spot? Just use your foot like this, watch. Use your foot and clear it all out. A spot big enough for the tent and for us to get in. That way we're not tracking in snow. And I'm gonna start a fire, okay? All right, I had to buy a bunch of bags of wood. You gotta do kiln dried wood when you're bringing it out of the county to a different spot because of bugs and diseases for the trees. Super expensive. I probably spent 60 bucks on, I don't know, maybe 5 or 6 bundles. But, oh well. At least it'll keep us warm. All right, Sky, you getting that cleared off? Good job. Looking good, Sky. Why don't you get over here and get warmed up by the fire? You get warmed up and I'm gonna set the tent up, all right? All right, I brought my little 2-person tent by Night Cat. We're gonna put it to the test tonight. I liked it the last time. We'll see how it turns out tonight. What's that? You're very warm? Good. You gonna help me?
Yeah.
All right, here. Oh, it's pretty decent size. I'm not sure I can get these stakes in the ground.
I got it.
It's okay, we'll clean it out.
Yeah.
Alright. Just like that. Let's get that rain fly on.
That?
Yep, perfect. Alright, the tent is up, and now we got to put our bedding in and get things ready for the night, and then maybe we can do some fishing. Alright, I forgot a foam pad at the house for Skylar for the ground. It keeps you a lot warmer at night. I don't know how I forgot it, but I ended up improvising, and I got some of these pads for patio furniture, and I'm gonna lay 2 of these down, then a sleeping bag. That should keep them warm at night. All right, got the tent all set up for the night. Let me show you guys what we got. All right, Sky, open that up. Let's take a look at it. All right, so we got our heater in here. We've got my bed. And then we've got Skylar's bed. Well, I left my truck open, and I've got snow everywhere in here. Always something. Could be worse. All right, current temperature is 18 degrees, and it's only gonna get colder. But it's really not that bad out. We're bundled up pretty good. We've got layers on. Skylar, are you cold or are you pretty comfortable?
I'm pretty comfortable.
Yeah, it's really not that bad as long as you're dressed appropriately. So I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna go down here and see if we can catch some fish. Now I'm gonna be straight with you. I don't know anything about fishing in Colorado. I don't know really about the trout fishing or stream fishing, but everything likes a worm. So if they're biting, I'm hoping that they'll bite on a worm. But we're gonna throw everything we got at them and hopefully at least get into one. Well, my bait is pretty frozen, but they're still alive. All right, Sky, now you gotta be real careful because it's gonna be slippery and there's some big rocks down there. And definitely can't get wet.
Yeah. My hand's already very cold.
Oh, well, hey, there you go. That's a great way to start off.
They're already so slow.
Oh, there we go. Very hard to see. Skylar, you just follow my footsteps. All right.
Yeah, look, where's my worm?
All right, I'm getting something right in this little pool here. It's little. I bet it's a little trout. Problem is my my worm keeps freezing up every time I pull it out. But I had a bite. All right, there we go. Got one. What is that? Oh, got a little trout. Look at that little thing. Look at that, Sky.
Oh, I want to catch one.
Well, I guess my little philosophy worked. It's not big, but we didn't get skunked. Look at that thing. That is beautiful.
I'm gonna try.
Yeah, Sky, you get over there and see if you can get one. There we go. He swam off now. Good cast. Oh, you got one, bud. Awesome, dude. Got one. Yep, I got another one. Look at that little guy. I don't know what kind that is. Maybe a rainbow? All right, we're back at camp. Skylar started getting pretty cold. After touching that fish, his hands got wet, and it's, I don't know, about 17 or 18 degrees, so it don't take long for your hands to get cold out here. Somebody's honking at us, probably saying, what are those crazy people doing down there camping with a 6-year-old? but hey, we're having a good time. Good job, Sky. Go throw those logs on that fire and we'll get all warmed up. It makes fishing very hard when it's cold out, especially how we're doing it, because it just frosts up so bad. Well, Skylar said he was hungry and wasn't sure where he wanted to eat at. I think he found himself a spot out of the weather.
It's nice in here.
Well, Skylar decided to come out of his little bear cave there and come out by the fire. All right, Sky and I are warmed up, and we're gonna go back out and see if we can get into another couple little trout here and see what we can hook into. Well, Sky and I are back out at camp. Just a little bit too cold and we didn't get any bites. We're back here warming up and then gonna get a game plan from there. All right, Skylar's got his drink and some chips and he wants to hang out in the tent.
Oh, it's so...
All right, now don't put your feet on the ground, all right? There we go. All right, Skylar, you all comfy in there? You gonna get warmed up?
Yeah, my feet are freezing.
All right, are they good now though? All right.
I'm trying to get warm.
Starting to get warm? Good deal.
Can you close it up because my feet are freezing now?
All right. I think I'm gonna eat a little bit and go back out and see if I can hook into a fish. Well, my worm is frozen solid on there. So I'm gonna have to somehow get that off and put a new fresh one on. Well, I got the worms in here, that way they don't freeze. All right, buddy, I'm gonna go down and fish a little bit. You doing all right in there? All right, you nice and warm? All righty, I'll be back up in a bit, all right? All right, we're all baited up and we're gonna see if maybe we can get onto a trout or two. I have no service out here because I don't know if there's a limit on size on trout. They are pretty small, but I would love to cook some up, but I don't want to go against regulations, so I don't think we're going to be able to do a catch and cook this go around. I should have looked it up before I came out here. All right, I'm headed back to camp. It's pretty hard to fish like this when it's this cold because you just keep getting iced up on your line. I think I'm gonna go back and make something up to eat here pretty soon and before it gets dark. That's what I'm dealing with. All frozen. The worm's even frozen solid. I think Sky and I got pretty lucky getting those 3 that we got earlier today. So I'll take it as a win. We didn't get skunked. We were able to get a couple trout. So I'm pretty happy about that. I need to learn how to fly fish. That's the one thing I don't know how to do, but I would love to learn. Well, I checked on Skylar and he's passed out in the tent. He's sleeping. So must be pretty comfortable in there. I think I hear Skylar rustling around in the tent. I think he might be up. Let's check on him. What's up, buddy? Did you take a little nap? Was it warm? Good. You ready to eat some food? All right. So Skylar said he doesn't like beans, so I'm gonna make him some hard-boiled eggs to go with this steak. Very easy. We're just gonna make some beanie weenies, Van Camp's smoked hickory. Set this in the back. It's gonna be a little bit. We just cook it right in the can. All right. We got 2 ribeye steaks. Gonna season those up and cook those over the fire. It wouldn't be a camping trip without some Slap Your Mama seasoning. And I got a little bit of special seasoning too. I got from my cousins up in Michigan. They call it King York's Never heard of it, but it tastes really good. I just realized my selfie stick busted. It must be so cold out that the plastic's fragile. Guess I'm due for another one. My beans are boiled over.
That's why I don't want beans. I was like, that song's not like giving me entertainment. Because I'm pressing down on it in the top.
Oh yeah, from the little hand warmer? I got Sky all set up with this little mister here. I know a lot of you are going to say, well, why isn't he sitting by the fire? The problem is this barrier here doesn't really give off much heat. So you pretty much got to sit right up on it. And this is going to be a good little personal heater for him. Tyler's eggs are pretty much done. They've been on there for 10 minutes. I'm going to put them in the back here. And throw them right there on the grate. There you go, grab it. And then just flip it around. There you go. There's one.
Oh, it smells so good.
Oh yeah. And there's two. Alright, Sky, try a little piece. Or big piece, whatever. You like it? Don't do it too hard. And they should peel just right off.
Yeah. Put that on my plate too.
Pretty good? Nice. Beans and steak.
Ew! Ew! What?
You know what beans do, right?
What?
What do they make you do?
No.
And you're sleeping in the tent with me.
Oh no! Oh no!
I'm just gonna sit here by the fire and eat my dinner and hang out with my boy and just enjoy the night. Let's get in the tent and get warmed up and hang out for the night. What do you say?
Yeah.
Well, we're all warm and cozy in the tent. It's about 14 degrees outside and we got the heater on low and we don't have our coats on. We're out of our shoes, just got our socks on, and it's actually not too bad in here. What are you doing, Sky?
Playing my games.
Playing your games, huh? Not too bad. Are you cold in here?
No.
Ah, yeah, that's pretty nice, ain't it? I looked over, and they're starting to get some ice on the inside of the tent here.
On my bed.
On your bed.
There's a massive monster. Came out.
What do you look like?
He looked like tan, had a mustache, and he had long ears, and he had a beard.
Like me?
Yeah, like you. He was the same thing as you. And he had a hat and was a hook on.
Wait, did you say long ears? Alright, Sky, you all tucked in? You warm? Good. Alright guys, Sky and I are tucked in for the night. Ready to go to bed. It's warm in here and cold outside. It's about 11 degrees outside. Buddy heater's doing its job. Probably gonna have to change that tank one time throughout the night. Only lasts about 6 hours on a 1 pound tank, so that's alright. We're gonna get some sleep and we'll see you guys in the morning. Hey guys, good morning. It's about 6:30 in the morning. Skylar's still sleeping. It's still really warm in the tent. The tanks, I went through them a lot faster than I thought. There's Sky, he's just waking up.
Pillow froze.
Your pillow froze, huh?
Right here.
Yep, it sure did. So we're gonna get up and at it and try to get out of the tent and make some breakfast. Well, it looks like it snowed quite a bit outside. My boots are covered. But at least I put them inside each other, that way it didn't get wet inside. Now, I don't think it stopped snowing all night, but it is beautiful out here. Absolutely beautiful. And just to think, 3 days ago it was 70 degrees here in Colorado. We were in t-shirts. And now it's 18. Well, Skylar and I are wanting to do just a little bit of fishing after breakfast. But I noticed my worms are frozen, but I've got a little remedy for that. We've got the truck started and the floorboard heater. I'm heating up worms. So hopefully they de-thaw by the time we're done eating breakfast. Alright, we're not going to get too fancy for breakfast. We're going to do some hard-boiled eggs and some sausage. There. Get that all boiled hot. I've got these little bacon breakfast links. Looks like it's Yellowstone. Not really sure what breakfast sausage links has to do with the show, but hey, we'll try them. Oh no, my eggs froze. I didn't even think about that, bud. I had it in the cooler too. Pretty good? Good. Little breakfast before we go fishing. Well, Sky and I got our bellies full, and now I have to fix this monstrosity. Yeah, that was all me. Leave it up to me, and not the 6-year-old. All right, let's check on these worms and see if they thawed out. Yep, they sure did. I mean, they're dead, but they'll still work. All right, got the poles all rigged up, and Sky, you ready to do a little bit of fishing? Let's warm our hands up a bit and let's go down. Well, I don't think we're going to get any fish today. That spot that we were getting them yesterday is froze over. So I think we're going to go pack the truck up and head back to my wife. I think she's probably pretty worried about us because I've got no reception and she hasn't heard from us since we left. So, all right, I think that concludes our camping adventure. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. I know we had a blast. You guys want to see more videos like this, make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel. We're going to be putting out a lot of videos. As always, you guys take care. We'll see you guys next time.